Alright. Presidents by Game Freak. As usual. How I want it, English. As usual, just English. Yeah, sure, whatever. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that those aren't here. I am that which humans called Arceus. Now, I wish to know beings' appearances, whatever the fuck I'm saying. Oh, I got to create the thing, alright. What is the name? You want me to spell it out for you? Cause I'll be glad to spell it out for you. Are you curious? Yes, as usual. Black game. Yeah, what you want? Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Like gamer. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. And I am awake, as per usual. Don't know why I'm awake, but whatever it is, I'll let it find out. Wait a minute, is that my actual phone? I swear to God, man, that's just generally what's up, though. What's dark? Cause on. Oh, won't you look at that? It is an Arceus. Alright, Arceus, thanks again for my goddamn phone. Why is my position like a baby? Like, come on. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Alright then. If it does go to top on, that means I'll say my intro. If not, then well, I might as well say it when it gets to the selection of Pokemon starters. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Why see of course Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and of course my favorite Pokemon of all, which would be Rowlet. But anyways, are you alive, my boy? Wow, nice place you got here. You gave me quite a shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. The question is, my boy, who are you? I'd like to ask you the same thing. I mean, you did fell out of the sky. You understand? Come now. Who in the world does that? Good question, though. Problem is, though, I'm not really sure who made me fall down the goddamn sky. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an unquainted, whatever the fuck that word is, and you wouldn't happen to have as coincidentally, whatever the fuck that is again, in these parts, would you? Man, I doubt that. I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. Nowhere now here. Don't think so, pal. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do, boy. What is that? Whatever it is, I don't know what that is. I see. Well, no gentleman will abandon a person in such need. Smash! Oh my! I completely forgot. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumble out of the sky. Yes, I can see Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and my favorite Pokemon of all, which would be Rowlet because of the situation. It's almost as if they knew you'll appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Sure, man, of course I do, my boy. What do you think I am, stupid? I don't think so, man. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysteriously creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? The name is BlackGamer. So you're called BlackGamer. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Ladenton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three. You didn't let me finish reading it. Oh, blast. And, oh, brother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! Oh my god, someone's right here. Alright, so, what's up, y'all? BlackGamer9000 here, and welcome to Pokemon Legends Argument. I know that most of y'all did play this game, but however, to me, I'm basically the only person who never played this game and never once played this Pokemon game of catching Pokemons, battling each other in a Pokemon battle, and yeah, of course, completing the Pokemon game. Like, so far this, I never done that many years ago until nowadays I decided to do it in here, 2023. Because, as usual though, I did purchase this game on the eShop, and yes, many people saw that for me as I do have Mario Tennis Aces, which I will get to that game right after this game first. So, without further ado, let's get this started with Pokemon Legends Arceus Part 1. Move. Alright then, what's this one over there? Okay, so it has that. Also this and that. Alright then. There's something glowing over there. There's a glowing, beeping object over here. My phone must be different. You found something that we said was a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's charged shaped. You feel a strange power emanating from it. The message appeared on the screen. I best call upon this arc phone, and the mission: seek out all Pokemon. Alright then. Okay, well I just got the game phone, not my actual phone. I wish, but no. I get the multi-camera thing, which would be alright. Oh, there it is. There's the professor, which is pretty obvious. More forgotten than ever. Alright. At last, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit more about these three first. Bruh, you don't need to explain it, I already know what they are. Now, that one is Rowlet. Yeah, I already know that one because that right there, that's my favorite! Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers, which I like it. Oh! That one over there is cynical. Which that is, I already know that. The fire burning on Cynical's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or enraged. The Pokemon near the pond is Ashawa, which I already know. Ashawa! Ashawa naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-shaped object on its belly. Oh my! Nearly forgot to cover the most critical thing: how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you go, my boy. Pokeballs, throw these Pokeball Pokemon. Catch. I know that they look a little strange, but that I'm gonna take anyways. You'll obtain 50 Pokeballs like those, for example. And as for those of y'all who want me to basically do the Pokemon Sword and Shield, Pokemon Star and Fire Band, Pokemon Brilliant, Diamond, Shining, Pearl, one of these days, my boys, I will get them games so that well might play it for real instead of all day playing this game first. It depends on my choice. Rather than I want to do it right now or just do it later. Alright. But that won't do for a explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more through. Now that I'm maintaining, already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them? Well then, my boy, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention. You see, throw one of them at the Pokemon and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be, and with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'll be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaway Pokemon. Now then, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly is quite simple. So far be it from me to say so. I suppose given my own trial track lack of skill in this area, throwing the Pokeballs, the CL, holding a CL, okay, and then releasing. Well, I know damn well what I'm gonna catch and I'll be Rowlet. Alright, Cynical's over there. Arceus was right upon. But where the flippers are? Alright, Rowlet's over there. Alright, I'm gonna go catch Rowlet first, because he is my favorite. So, aim, fire. Oh, wonderful! You caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the clack for this Pokemon catching business, BlackGamer. Totally useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, it is the most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Of course, man. Of course. Why wouldn't I be? Alright. Next will be the Cynical. Hold still. Aim, fire. I can hardly believe it, BlackGamer. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind. Catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's warp this up sharpish, shall we? Glad to. Okay, Oshawott. Your next, Bob. Alright, target acquired. Aim and fire. Damn it. Yes. I'm afraid that can happen. Oh my god. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it a go, my boy. Fine, give it a go. Somebody what the heck I put my on. Fire and fire. Bear staying in, man, I swear to God. There you go. Here you go. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, these three Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. Hold up one second. Anyways, and as I mentioned it, they folded from the village almost as if they knew you'll come falling. But I must say, my gamer, I was taken aback by how well you used Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so applying when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon? That object is an arc phone. You say, what an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge in me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to complete this region. First complete record of its Pokemon. He in the field, we in the field, calls us a catalog, a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But, however, in order to properly document Pokemon, you must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. The Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And to you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon, your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A solution rift for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now. What do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Sure. Then, whoever and from whenever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your logins and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to the Vilma. The Bill Life Village. Yep, I just saw that. Not sure what that is, but I'll find out sooner or later. Thank you for your tireless work, keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Whatever that is, I'm not gonna read it. It's just too much. I wish I could read it, but unfortunately I still can't. Oh, brother Asian, I've almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me in the canteen? It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left, the wallflower is called. Your art phone is bleeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflower for Galaxy Team Full Folk. Only we don't have any seats for outsiders. Move along. Damn, I feel sad. But who's that girl? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. Oh, you're talking to me, girl? You should probably know the name's BlackGamer. But what's your name, though? What if you're attacked by a Pokemon? You'll be menaced, meat in those Emily's clothes. If I was being attacked by Pokemon, then for sure this, you will not be able to see me alive anymore. I would have been dead already. Which thank God never happened. If a guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. It's true though, the guard did let me do upon it. Even though, even though that these guards did something suspicious about me, but whatever it is, they just let me in. But that guy didn't let me in because he thinks I'm way too suspicious. Or no, yes, whatever. Perhaps you met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. Yeah, but I met him. His Pokemon do get away from him at times. Through it makes me a bit worried for him. Hmm. I suppose I'm hardly one to ask, to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. Oh, you do? I was a I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershot not long ago and had to take to my bed. That's gonna hurt. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long it'll last. Unfor- Unfortunately, it's just as Akira says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Akari? Wait a minute, girl, your name is Akari? Nice to meet you then. Professor. But everything will be quite alright now. BlackGamer here was agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Yeah, Akari, that's true. That is why I basically help him out by catching these three Pokemon and returning them to the village. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the surgery course? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Lycos's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Arceus, you? Assuming the Invitational and contribute to the survey corps. That is, I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Colossus. I'm just gonna call you Captain. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped to cure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems you would like to lead and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Excuse me, what the flip? Excuse me, what the fish is that? Excuse me, what the fish is that supposed to mean? How cool. Quite old enough to work for your teeth. Oh, really? Ma'am. Captain. But we can simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us. Among us! Oh my god. Without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Aha! Aha, I almost reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal. I'm sure we have got plenty of questions our for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Wolf, as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation, then, eh? Band-aid old clump, the usual potato munchie. If you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benji. Much something like your potato munchie never failed to please. Professor Labaton. Where's that thing? Where silently did you meet our visitor today? Here. Well, you knew of that great hole in the sky. The one person called the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. It's true, I did fall out there. You can't be serious. I'll try to cure what is rooted to the pond. If you basically just played back where the heck's upon the different shredder, you would have obviously know by now. I promise you it did happen. Come on. I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Asuji region. That there are in the grass, in forests, by water, or whenever they like. Our job as the survey force is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sort of wondrous things they can do. But that's where BlackGamer will come in. True. For this little man right here, he successfully catched 3 Pokemon. 3 of them were quick order. You understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is hittable on a feed such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3. We have hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that try to that flee to the beach were on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting closer enough to aim your Pokeballs well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the survey course really have the relay to be enjoying this Shirley meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole cousins and potato mochi. You know the slow progress on that Pokédex of yours critically has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to reading in a good captain's street eating soon enough. Now have your fill, my gamer. I think if you make it into the galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team improves for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I guess. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that BlackGamer has a trial to pass to join the survey course, don't you? Not to worry, I have completed confidence in BlackGamer's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. BlackGamer has for tonight. At least we will improve you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here, there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet our fate, and perhaps your death in the wild. Well, damn. I'm assuming I'm gonna failing it, and I'm assuming those Pokemon are gonna kill me. The captain's somewhat like Azuchi, in that they're both quite harsh. Now she simply puts on a steering front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out on the photons. We sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. With all that, I bid you both a good night. Well, good night to you, Professor. Yes, good night. Well, good night to you too, Arkari. A rip in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. I could agree. Well, anyways, I should probably get my character to bed. Even though that it's almost gonna be nighttime in reality. I'm assuming this is what I have to sleep in. Okay. Yeah? What's this? Any tips for the team members? Don't wish you your tools to be forgotten. Italian record keeping will save you from such a fate. Alright, I'm gonna rest until tomorrow morning. Yes. Alright. Being as usual though. The next day. Good morning, Black Gamer. Are you up? Why some lightning last night, wasn't it? Oh man, you and your cute face. Oh, why do you have to wake me up? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Okay. I totally forgot about that. Boy, I'm a go. Good morning, Akari. How are you doing? What lovely weather we've got. It's pretty nice. I hope you had a nice sleep. Even in this land is strange and new to you. Yeah, you're kinda right. Let's get to headquarters. The captain is waiting. Alright. As you wish. Alright, I am in there. Now what? The survey course office are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical course will put you in the right. I'm a bit afraid of that one, unfortunately. Man, that man's with the security cars, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from the wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain, BlackGamer is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into Obsidian Fieldland and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Final Starling, Farley, and of course, Phoenix. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this trainer not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trials should be similar enough for him. If the professor wasn't entertaining things, that is, the Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an ascent to our cause. I will lead you one of your survey course that's to carry whatever you may need in the field. Such as what? Why do I have this building around my stomach? That actually doesn't exactly match your model of dress. Yeah, Akari, yeah, you can say that again. This feels comfortable. Akari, I expect you to step in if anything goes away. Galaxy team, third trial. Pardon, BlackGamer, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Well, good morning to you too, Professor. Is something the matter, Professor Leviton? In order to complete our Pokédex and well simply survive in the unforgiving land, BlackGamer simply must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh! Go on, BlackGamer, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? It's obviously gonna be the Rowlet. I like the Rowlet. I'm gonna choose Rowlet. Crow! Do you want Rowlet as your first partner? The answer is yes! Rowlet is now my partner, my very first partner. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught as per the beach for me will now be yours to keep. The show I've poked Rowlet back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Why, thank you very much, Professor. Rowlet, you receive Rowlet. Alright, Rowlet, you'll be sitting with me until you'll be evolving to the visualizer version of in this place. A word of advice.